Welcome to SwitchCorner, my name is Alex. The first Black Friday physical sale of the season is live, with Best Buy sending their deals not only live, but they're available for order right now. Now I will say here, a good chance more will be added, but for now we have some 125 games to dig through, so here I'm going to be taking you through a few of my personal favourites. So with that, hit subscribe, join us here for reviews and deals daily, and let's get started. If you do decide, physical is not for me then and the eShop's the way you want to go, consider using cornershop.gg for discounted eShop credit. You will get 10% off at checkout using code CORNER, and the channel it gets a small kickback, which I seriously appreciate. I also have 2 videos live on the eShop side of Black Friday. Check them out, I've linked them in the pinned comment below. So I'm going to be keeping this one quickfire. Think of it as a sample. Do head to Best Buy directly though to see everything on offer. There's really no surprises on a hardware front honestly, but I do have 13 of my favourite games to break down for you all. Sonic Frontiers, and to kick us off, it's getting 33% off, a new low for what is an extremely new release. Now I can't say I'm surprised to see it, but I am however really enjoying this game. And look, realistically there's a ton of videos out there discussing just how ugly this game can be, and the pop-in it actually suffers from on all platforms, but I can't deny I'm just having fun with it. I find the open world unique to speed around, some of the bosses they are huge in scale, and the portals, the linear stages, nothing mind-blowing, but they do capture the spirit of Sonic. Just be warned, not only with this game but all today, the first sale at live means there's plenty of opportunity this could still get cheaper. In fact, with Sonic it seems it will be $1 cheaper over at GameStop, but that's close enough where I'm just happy to secure my copy personally. Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, then a new low, 50% off, and I expected to see this one. Even if you're burnt out on Lego titles as well, I'm still saying take a look. It drew me in personally as it kind of paid less focus on the collectathon element and now allowed you to just kind of progress as you please. Throw in the fact that it covers all 9 films, it packs some classic scenes with fresh spins, and there's even vehicular moments, and yeah, overall I was just impressed. On the Switch it's not perfect looking again and there's a few frame rate drops, but I didn't think it harmed the overall experience. Astroneer then gets 33% off. I really like this deal, it's a new low price, I covered it on the channel as well, find that pinned below. This one though, an adventure game with elements of survival, but a huge amount of crafting and exploration. The idea though simple, explore planets, try to unlock new places to reside, and also the mysteries of this universe. The exploration though, not knowing what's coming, having this ability to do things like dig down, just kind of locks you in, and it supports 4 players online as well. By far a fantastic way, if not the best way, to kind of go into this world. Throw in then a selection of planets and it's an easy one to lose hours to. No Man's Sky then, somewhat a similar concept, but this one's leaning more into survival for me. Now here we'll be exploring this galaxy, trying to make our way to the center of the universe, and what a port this is. The scale is incredible and it translates to the Switch perfectly. Just having the ability to do things like leave a planet, land on the others, it is just so impressive to see. I was psyched to get this handout though, and now it's going to be in the regular rotation of games that I do return to. Finally, it's a new low price currently, that is 33% off. A couple of quick mentions. Immortal Fenyx Rising gets a new low, a steal with 83% off, and this, it's underrated. Think Breath of the Wild meets Assassin's Creed. Story, you are a recently winged demigod, you're out to save this world and the gods around you. Combat's fun though, exploration even better. Then Monster Hunter Stories 2, it's 58% off, also a new low price, and this, it's a fun turn-based spin on the Monster Hunter world, where we assist a girl that's in possession of an egg which could spell destruction. I think this could be another popular one though this Black Friday, and no doubt many of you will want to jump on it. TMNT, the Cowabunga collection, then is another quick mention actually, mainly because I feel like I've spoken to it so much recently, but a great bundle of Konami hits from brawlers to 1v1 fighters. It's packing a total of 13 games, including some Japanese regional versions. It's got save states, history as well, and yeah, I think this is a must buy for any fan of the Turtles. This then, it's 38% off, and that is a new low price. Capcom Fighting Collection while I'm on historical bundles, and this is a gem. In fact, I reviewed this on the channel. Find that in the pinned comment below. Now this one, it's packing in 10 fighters, though not all are, let's say, traditional. Think the likes of Super Gem Fighter. Alongside this though, and some more standard Street Fighter, it's including the incredible Darkstalkers and Night Warriors, Cyberbots and Red Earth. That was kind of the real value for me here, games I'd never had a chance to play before, and every single inclusion here, it is quality. It also includes then some regional equivalents of many, and rollback netcode for online play. You really can't complain then finally with this new low price, 38% off. Death's Gambit Afterlife Edition then is a deal I really like. I suspect we won't see this everywhere because I feel it's, smaller than most of the games that many will be looking for. That said, for me, you should not overlook it. It's 42% off, and think here an action adventure with dashes of Souls and a tiny dash almost of Metroidvania, at least in layout. Stunning pixel work though, and just great action. This edition then, it throws in 10 new levels, 30 weapons, 5 new bosses and mechanical reworkings. Overall then as well, it's worth knowing it's also a new low price. Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes then is one I started playing relatively recently, still actually working on it, but 33% off, a great price, a new low, a very new game. It's packing in 3 stories though, one for each house, promising different delivery and endings. And this, it's the usual Warriors spin-off formula, meaning it takes elements and heavy storytelling alongside the 1 versus 1000 dumb enemies approach to its gameplay. But yeah, so far I've really been enjoying what it has to offer. It's just a good expansion of the world. It's better than the first Fire Emblem Warriors game, and then building up these relationships to strengthen your ability, it's definitely rewarding. This, it will be $1 cheaper at GameStop, or at least it will be. It's not quite live yet, but it's close enough for those that want to bundle everything in one from one retailer, or at least that's the way I look at it personally. Persona 5 Royal then is another one that will be $1 cheaper at GameStop, but what a gem this is, and you really cannot knock here this 50% off. It's a recent release, and you're going to be getting well over 100 hours of gameplay. An incredibly stylish turn-based RPG, though it throws you into the world of the Phantom Thieves, and you are out now to stop, let's say, some particularly evil individuals. This one, it basically gets real dark, but fantastic game and a great port as well. I've linked my full video in the pinned comment down below. 13 Sentinels then is our penultimate game, also 50% off, another one I reviewed here on the channel. This game though, it is a masterpiece in my opinion, and any sci-fi fan should play it as long as you don't mind a game that is going to be heavily investing in its narrative. Now the game, it comprises of really 2 elements, side-scrolling exploration, though relatively simplistic, and then these tactical mech battles that are presented in a wire style. The latter extremely easy, but unwinding this story of Tokyo and almost think a future war, I couldn't get enough of it. See my full review in the pinned comments. NieR Automata then is my last pick, 50% off, a new low, incredible game, incredible port, and a steal of a price. I will actually be dropping a review myself of this here on the channel in the next week or so. I want to basically get a top 10 together for the year, so I needed to put this video out. I'm also pretty sure at that point it's really going to be high on that top games of 2022. The game though is just so unique, an action RPG that frequently changes its style, an ending that's really just the beginning, and overall this absolutely incredible cast. I adored this game back in the day, and getting it on the Switch, for me, that has been long requested. And that is the video down. As I said, a small sample, over 100 games live right now, and I do suspect we will be seeing more in the coming week. I also want to point out the latest AI is showing us down to $20, a fantastic price. That said though, it's not saying sold out yet, but it does say for me, not available in my area. I presume that is going to be pickup only. Maybe you'll get lucky though, so maybe go ahead and check it out. With that then, jump over to Best Buy, let me know if you will be spending any cash in this sale in the comments down below. Then hit subscribe, join us here for reviews and deals daily, and I'll see you all on the next video. Thanks everyone.